This video will help teach you how to submit an online work order request form. The most common struggle that students have with submitting a work order request is simply not knowing where to find the website. Here are two of the easiest ways to get there. One is through the Georgetown Facilities homepage at facilities.georgetown.edu. Click Submit Work Order Request and that will link you directly to the login page. Similarly, the Residential Living homepage at studentliving.georgetown.edu has a link under Submit Work Order Request and General Maintenance. From here, the process is a lot more intuitive. On the login page, you will first off see some helpful contact information for emergency service requests both during and outside of regular working hours. If you have a routine online request, log in with your net ID and password here. You will then be redirected to your work order request portal. Give the website a few moments to load fully before continuing. Once everything is loaded, click the Create Work Request tab. And now you can begin filling out your work order form. The first step is the location of your request. One way you can fill out this part of the form is by going through each individual tab. For example, if I lived in Henley 48, I would be in the main campus for site code, Henley Village for building code, the first floor, and room 48. It's important, especially for building code, to scroll through the entire list. The order is alphabetical by code name, not necessarily building name. Another way you can fill out the work location section is with floor plan examples. For example, if I lived in Alumni Square 89, I would click on the Select Location button, click the main campus as my location in Alumni Square. I would be on the 4th floor, and then I can choose my apartment out of the floor plan options. This will then automatically fill in the building code, site code, room code, all that information for me. After properly inputting your location, you can now specify what the work order request is under the description section. First, find the category of your request under problem type. You will find lots of different options under this tab, and your request may fit under more than one category. But don't stress too much about this part. Our excellent facilities crew will understand what the problem is, even if it doesn't perfectly align to the category. In the description paragraph section, try to be specific in location of the problem, but don't give too many unnecessary details. You want the maintenance crew to be able to quickly and easily identify the issue from your comment. If you would like to attach an optional document with your request, like a photograph of the issue, first click Save in the top right corner, then scroll down to the bottom of the page and upload your file under the Documents tab. When you feel that your request form is complete, hit the Submit button in the top right corner of the page. Note that your location and description cannot be edited after submitting. After submitting your request, you can log back into your portal at any time to review the request. This is under the Review tab of the main page. Under the tab, click the Select button next to your work order. This will bring up the form you filled out. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page, you will see one date indicating when your work order request should be approved by, and another for when your work order request should be completed by. You can also see the current status of your request and the time it was approved to that status. If you would like to cancel your work order request, simply hit the Cancel Request button at the top right corner of the form. And that marks the end of this tutorial. We really hope to help you submit a future online work order request.